main thing I remember about Wounded Land was I came in just really as a session player. I was a friend of Carl's. I'd done a tour with him with another band, and I just came in. He wanted some proggy solos, he wanted some pads and things. So I came in and I played way beyond my ability. I really pushed myself, thinking it's fine, I'll never have to do this again. And went away, thought that was the end of it. And then they say they got a tour, they want to go out and do a tour. And I tried to play these solos again, I couldn't play them for anything. And I had to really focus so much just on practicing, getting that speed up, getting my muscles together. And so I think that's my main memory of it, is it really stretched me as a keyboard player and got me a lot faster.
Take my life away, I'll give back the answer you want.
Yeah, Psychedelicatessen. We were off doing a show in Belgium, a big festival with Whitesnake, and the MTV crew were there, and for some reason we were in a bus with them, and they said we had to do a video for this song Innocent, and they put it on Headbangers Ball. So we rushed home after the show, we put together this video, and we thought this is it, this is our big launching pad, this is it, we're going to be on TV, we're going to be a big global band. We sent off the video, and I think that week we heard that Headbangers Ball had got axed. The first of many missed opportunities of Threshold. I think Extinct Instinct was the first time I'd recorded Damien Wilson. I was then recording the vocals for the band then, producing the album. And it's when I discovered what a perfectionist he is. He'd record 20 versions of a verse, and you think, the first one was fine, the second one was fine, the third one was fine, you've done all 20, and he listens back to one of them and he says, oh, I'm not quite there yet, I'll do another 20. And it was just the longest session. But he really was, and still is, an absolute perfectionist, and that's one thing I definitely admire about the guy. Clone, obviously another album, another singer. I remember we got our new singer, which was Mac. It was the first time he'd sung on an album with us, and it had been set up by the record company. He'd send us a few CDs from various bands where the singer was now available, and Mac was a pick of the bunch, had this absolutely amazing rock voice, and so he was duly sent over to meet us at Heathrow Airport. And it wasn't until I went to go and pick him up that I realised I didn't have a clue what he looked like, and it was before the days of mobile phones, and I'm just standing in this big airport thinking, who looks like a singer? I haven't got a clue which one he is. But thankfully we met up. Hypotheticals, I think the album for me with my favourite cover. I just love that kind of floating city. It's absolutely beautiful. It's one of those rare moments where you get a cover where you look at it and you know what the music's going to sound like. And I love it when you can get that mix together. It was a strange album for me because I'd actually left the band temporarily after Clone, and I was going to pursue writing for other artists. And so I'd written a very different version of Long Way Home, which was just meant to be more in a straight rock sort of style. I'd written Keep My Head, which is clearly not a Threshold song. And then I came back into the band. I think they needed me to do some shows or something. And then they wanted to make an album, and I said, well, I've got these things. And I was quite surprised actually that Keep My Head made it onto the album, because it's a nice light pop song. It was kind of more going towards the Robbie Williams sort of style. And so yeah, strange album, strange collection of songs, but one of my favourites.